You know, when you're a data-driven trader, there's one decision that can quietly sink all your best strategies before you even place a single trade. And it's not about what you buy, it's about where you buy it. Today, we're digging into how to choose your trading platform, which is, without a doubt, the most important piece of your entire setup.
It's so easy to get completely lost in all the complex strategies and market analysis, isn't it? But here's the thing. The very first trade you make, and honestly, maybe the most important one you'll ever make, is choosing your platform. This one choice is going to dictate your efficiency, your precision, and, well, ultimately, your shot at success.
So, what even is a trading platform really? It's so much more than just a button you click to buy or sell. Think of it like your operational hub, your command center. It's the digital space where all that hard work you put into data analysis actually turns into real action. It's your direct line to the markets.
To figure out which platform is right, you need a framework. I like to call it the 4 pillars of power. These are the absolute 100% non-negotiables that any great platform has to have. If you get these 4 things right, you're building your whole trading career on a rock-solid foundation.
And here they are. First, data and analytics. That's the fuel for every decision you make. Second, execution and orders. This is how you actually act on your ideas. Third, automation and APIs, which is how you scale everything up. And last but not least, reliability and security, because you got to protect your capital. Every single one is crucial, so let's start with the one that powers it all.
Pillar number 1, data and analytics. Look, your platform has to be a data powerhouse. And I'm not just talking about seeing the price on a chart. We're talking about clean, deep historical data for backtesting, the ability to slice and dice it across multiple time frames, and here's the real kicker. Can you get that data out of the platform? Being able to export to something like Python gives you a massive edge that you just can't get from standard built-in tools. Without solid data, you're just flying blind.
Okay, on to our second pillar, execution. All the brilliant analysis in the world means absolutely nothing if you can't act on it precisely when you need to. This is where lightning-fast, low-latency execution and a whole menu of order types become essential. We're talking way beyond just market and limit orders. You need things like OCOs, that stands for one cancels other, which lets you set a profit target and a stop loss at the exact same time. It's a game changer. For some traders, direct market access is huge because it gives you the fastest possible route to the exchange.
And this slide right here really drives home why that speed is so critical. With low latency, you get way less slippage. You know, that frustrating gap between the price you wanted and the price you actually got. Your strategy works just like you planned it. But with high latency, you're missing prices, your costs creep up, and your whole strategy starts to fall apart. The difference is literally night and day.
Our third pillar, automation, is all about one thing: scale. How do you apply a winning strategy over and over without being chained to your screen 24/7? Well, a great platform will let you run algorithms and rigorously backtest your ideas against historical data. And that API access? Oh, that's the key. It lets you plug in your own custom-built tools, creating a trading system that's truly yours and can operate on a whole other level.
And finally, and I really cannot stress this enough, is the 4th pillar, reliability and security. This platform is the vault for your capital and your data. This is not a nice-to-have, it's a must-have. You need to look for high uptime guarantees, 2-factor authentication, and make sure they're regulated by major financial bodies. You have to be 100% confident that the system is stable and your money is safe. Period.
Okay, so now we have our 4 pillars. Awesome. But how do you actually apply them to your own situation? This next part is all about personalizing it. Finding the platform that isn't just good on paper, but is the absolute perfect fit for you. So this slide basically turns all that theory into a practical checklist. You got to ask yourself some honest questions here. What's your real budget when you add up all the commissions, subscriptions, and data fees? Does the platform even support the specific things you want to trade, like stocks or crypto or Forex? How does the interface actually feel to you? Is it intuitive or is it a total pain to use? And hey, what happens when things go wrong? Is there real, responsive customer support to help you out? Be brutally honest with yourself on these. Look, just picking the platform is only step 1. The real edge, the thing that separates the pros, comes from truly mastering it. This is where you go from just using a piece of software to creating a real synergy between you and your platform. So how do you do that? First off, use that paper trading account like it's your job. Test everything you can think of, risk-free. Then customize your workspace. Get the charts and tools you need right where you can see them. Set up alerts for key market events, and then keep tweaking them so they're actually useful. And please, keep an eye on platform updates. You'd be amazed how many powerful new features get rolled out that most people just ignore.
All right, let's bring this all home. We've gone through the 4 pillars, we've talked about finding your personal fit, but the final takeaway here is really about changing how you think about what a platform even is.
This quote from the source material just nails it. A well-utilized platform becomes a powerful extension of your data-driven decision-making process. Just think about that for a second. It stops being just some software you log into. It becomes a seamless part of how you think, letting you act on your insights with both speed and confidence.
And really, it all comes down to this. Don't think of it as just a tool. A hammer is a tool. A trading platform, when you choose it right and you master it, becomes your partner in the markets. It should work with you, it should empower you, and it should protect you.
And that leaves us with one final and really crucial question you need to ask yourself. Take a good, hard look at your current setup. Is your platform a true partner that makes you a better trader? Or is it actually a liability? Is it holding you back with slow execution, bad data, or a clunky interface? The answer to that question might be the most important trade you ever make.